Welcome everyone, this is Jamesrise, going to bring you special ladies and gentlemen a new video today. And today we are going to talk about the topic of dating. And I think the current situation I'm going through, and probably many other people like me. I think dating has become more of a social media thing, whether it's like Tumblr, Bumble, or whatever social media app to get people to get to know each other. Personally, I use those because it's hard for me to get out because I'm so busy during work, and it's just an easily open access to meet other like-minded people. So that's the whole dating scheme with me. It's but the sense of the downfalls of dating and the perception of dating is a lot of people like to put everything about their relationship. Some people like to put all their stuff about relationships, the drama, the loving, everything on social media. There's no like one-on-one connection. It has to be like known to everyone. Some people love to put everything on blast. When everything is great, they post it. When everything is super bad, they blast that person. It's like, what have we become where people want these responses out of so many people instead of dealing with themselves? Keep that to yourself. I was never one to post anything about my relationships on social media because that's a one-on-one thing. That's a connection with one another. Besides pictures and stuff, that's fine. But depending how much pictures you post of each other, you definitely see a lot of people that post pictures of couples loving each other, and next few months you see them with another person. But that's a whole nother story with the love thing. But try to keep your relationships to yourself. I guarantee they will last longer if you just keep it a one-on-one thing instead of posting every single thing that you and your partner do on social media. I think social media might be a great outlet for people looking for relationships, as well as a great downfall for people who are in relationships currently. Keep the things that you and your partner are doing together, the troubles that you might be going through, to yourself. Fix it within. If it can't be fixed within, don't blast it on social media. Either get out of the relationship or move on from it and try to find a better match for you. Don't slander somebody. Don't bash somebody on social media. There's a time and place for everything, and that shouldn't be exposed unless something really terrible happens, or if they like hit you or something like that. That's something you should do. But for now, someone's calling me. It's unprofessional of me. But the video goes on. I'm gonna talk some about my pet peeves of dating currently. You have to. I'm gonna give some backstory to it as well. I like a female that isn't afraid to offer, to pay on a date. I think a date should be 50-50 unless somebody or myself is willing to pay for everything. I make a date, everything as like, I want to handle this. It's okay. But if you go on a date and she expects you to pay for everything, that's kind of a turn off for me. At least offer to pay. Don't just sit back like this and then as I pull out my wallet and pay for everything. Say thank you to that person. Be kind. At least say thank you. Don't just expect it. Some of the recent dates I've been on, it's happened like that, and it's very weird. At least offer, help pay for it. Say that you'll pay for half. Don't just expect the guy that you just barely know pay for everything. Maybe that's why I haven't been on dates in a long time, because I'm trying to save up. I'm trying to grow my business. I'm trying to hopefully get a house soon in the next year or so. So I'm not renting all the time. I have something that's mine and I'm not renting. I think, I don't know the philosophy behind it. I'm not a female. I've always been the one to pay. And I've dealt with that in the past. I paid for everything in the past, thinking, this is how it's supposed to be. You know where it left me? With my bank account almost drained and brokenhearted. So I'm not going down that path anymore. I am focused on myself. And hopefully the person that I do meet or, go on a date with also thinks like that as well. They're willing to pay for themselves. They're independent. If they want to pay for it all, they say, I want to take you out on a date. You want to pay for it all? Hey, that's awesome. If I want to do the same, say, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got it. But it shouldn't be just the guy paying 100% all the time. Some guys work hard for that money. And then you're just able to sit back and not pay for anything. At least offer. Say thank you. Be kind to the guy. I think it should be that way. I've been on dates where, they didn't even offer. They like, oh, can I pay? It was like, no, I got you. It hasn't been that situation. Or I've been on dates where it has been that situation. I appreciate that person because someone taught them up right. That you should offer to pay or help pay or stuff like that. I don't know. That's been a pet peeve of mine. Also, I got a text from somebody who's like, no, I want you to pay for everything. That was the biggest turn off, and I just said, sorry, it's not going to work out. Stuff happened like that. It's just like, I'll get the pizza, you get the wine, But they're like, no, you get the wine and pizza. I'm like, wow. That's demanding. I could offer that, and I'll be more than willing to, but if you place it like that, so long. Oh, that's one of my biggest pet peeves about dating and going like that. Be respectful for one another. Understand that person works hard for their money. And it is so much easier if there's a joint effort in going forward. A joint effort if you guys go on dates. Joint effort if you guys live with each other. There's a joint effort. Together you guys will go stronger. Not individually. Together you two should go stronger. The growth will be stronger. I guarantee there'll be better dates in the future as well. That's just something of mine. Maybe you guys could relate. Or maybe you like to pay for everything, or maybe you expect the guy to pay for everything. But you just gotta look at both sides. It should be equal effort. And women out there, if you expect the guy to pay for everything, just think how much he's putting out his money. If he offers to pay for everything, that's cool. If you see him and he's like, I don't know, I don't want to go on a date, don't get angry at the guy. Maybe offer him to take him out on a date. Work it like that. Because maybe he's trying to save up. He's trying to grow his business. He's trying to make some moves, and he needs to save some money. Don't hate on the guy. All right, guys. This has been Jamesrise with dating in general and some of my pet peeves out there. Just be kind to one another. Offer to pay for whoever. Thank them if they do pay for the whole entire bill. On the spot, say thank you for everything. Thank you. Not hours later. Thank him then, right then. I guarantee the person who is paying will be so happy to do so, because they get the instant gratification of you thanking them, putting out your money, your hard work, to take that person that you're with out on a date. Dating's strange, and I've been single for a long time, focusing on myself, and I could not have been happier in my decision. But just getting back in this dating biz is kind of scary, kind of weird, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for it all yet. Focus on yourself always. Get yourself where you want to be, and then decide to branch out. Don't focus on a relationship 100%. Don't be in need of somebody 100%. Alright guys, I love you. Take it easy. Stay rising, stay risen. Until next time.